shop haul today. I've got a couple of things in here that were not from the charity shop, but the majority of the stuff is from the charity shop. Oh, Dora's with me. I just realised she was behind me. Yes, it might look like I'm filming in a different location. I am still in my living room. As you can see, the walls are green. We're getting there with the decorating. This is a little like TV area thing I kind of made, so like the TV's in front of me, and that right there that you can see was the cabinet of oddities is now my, not cabinet of oddities, but candle cabinet. It's now there, and it's got a little desk and stuff. So this is like TV area. Can you hear that in the background? That's my cat. Just all the animals aside. There's a good chance that you can see Dora staring at the cat, that they're going to start playing. I got a rug from the charity shop, which I will show when I'm rambling again. I'm going to go with it. I got a rug from the charity shop, and for some reason my cat is majorly possessive with this rug, and anytime Dora goes near it, he pounces on her and like playing, not like, there we go, not like actual fighting or anything, but he's just super protective of this rug, so he keep diving on the dog and stuff, so there's a good chance you might hear some scuffling about, and that is my cat and dog. Anyway, I did get 3 lamps from the charity shop. I'm not going to show them now because very soon I'm going to do a like living room tour as soon as this is finished. There's a couple of things still need painted. The doors need glossed, and what else needs done. And I've ordered some cushions for this little sofa. I actually bought this sofa. It's just a little, don't know if you can see, it's just a little leather, like chocolatey brown. It was second hand. I got it in Gumtree. They were selling it. Well, they weren't selling it. They were giving it away for free. And it's like a slouchy, it's just exactly what I was looking for, kind of small one, just to fit in this wee space. You'll see it better when I do the tour. But anyway, got it for free and paid the guy 30 quid to deliver it. He had a van and he delivered it, so I got the sofa for 30 quid. So that's kind of part of the haul as well, I suppose. That is one of the lamps, you can see it in the background sitting on my desk. That is one of the lamps that I got. The other ones you will see when I do the house tour. They were all around about £4 or something. Anyway, I will jump right in. It's in no order as usual. First thing I got, you're going to be like, why? But if you know me, you'll know why. I like me some old lady styles, as you know, and you don't get much more old lady than a bed jacket that's been buttoned up wrong, has it? It seems to be a bit skew-off. Yes, it's been buttoned up wrong. Anyway, bed jacket. Yep, can you get more old lady? This actually looks new, like in really good condition. I do like nightwear and things that look like they've came straight from a nursing home, and this would be, I like the old lady flannel like nighties that go down to the floor, and a bed jacket. And although it seems old fashioned, bed jackets are really like sensible. Have you ever been in bed? I don't know about you, like sometimes I wear vest tops and like jammy bottoms, and it's fine if I'm under the covers, I'm like nice and cozy, but if I'm reading a book and my hands are like out of the covers, my arms get cold. This is where a bed jacket comes in. You don't want to wear like your big dressing gown and be all bulky and have like the rope tie in bed and stuff, so little bed jacket, and it's nice for just like, I don't know, kicking about the house on top of your jammies or your nightie, and I love it. It was originally from, let me see, does it have a tag on it? It was originally from Marks and Spencer's, and this was $1.99, and I just love it. And it's like, it's got like flower, don't know how well you can see that, but it's got like flower details. It's like almost quilty looking, and it's got flower details, and then it's got little lace bits around the pockets, and I just love it. I really love it. I showed it to my friend Ian and he thought it was absolutely awful, but I like it. Next thing is not super exciting. This was from Atmosphere, which is Primark. This was 99p, and it's just a little vest top. I quite like the bright colours on the front. What's it say on it? California Dreaming. I like the straps on these. They're like unfinished, as if they've been kind of cut, and they're very, very thin straps. And I really like that for the summer if you're trying to get like a little bit of colour on your arms and you don't want like big, thick straps, and it's just like little straps, but it's kind of flowy and not tight. I don't really like tight stuff for the summer. I don't really like tight stuff in general actually, but yeah, got that wee thing, 99p, got it for the summer. The good thing about vest tops as well is if I tried that on and I didn't like, you know, like, I don't know, it was too like low or too whatever, you can always wear it as a little jammy top. Talking about jammies, I've actually got my jammies on just now. This Mark got me actually from the charity shop. This was a while ago, and it's originally from Urban Outfitters, and I think he paid $4.99 for it, and it's just got like, it's like multi-colour, sorry? Apparently it was $3.99, which is a little bit pricier, but he said he really liked it, and he's over there, I don't know if you heard him, but he was correcting me, it's $3.99, and it's just got all these like multicolours in it, and it's just super comfy and cosy, and it goes with my like wintry jacket things, my winter jacket things, like a green kind of colour, and I really, really like it. Next thing I got was, let me see, Next thing I got, my mum. I went with my mum and Mark, and both of them did not like this top. However, I really like this top. I think it's pretty for the summer. Let me see where it's from. Oh, the tag is a little bit. It says it's 100% cotton. It says hand wash only, but I'm not going to. It says made in Italy. I don't know what that says. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Anyway, it's made in Italy. It is this top. Again, it kind of looks like a granny type top, like a grandma top. But I really liked it. It's got bright yellow flowers all over it. And I thought with a little pair of denim shorts, it's very like boxy, almost. It's not cropped, but it's not like a long t-shirt. And I just thought in the summer, with a little pair of denim shorts, the yellow would really pop and it would be really, really nice. But Mark and my mum both hated that a little bit. And sorry, how much was it? That was £1 for that one. They didn't like it. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting over the cold. I hope you guys are all really safe with all that bad weather we had. We were actually snowed in. The snow had, where our house is positioned, basically our house was just surrounded by one big massive snowdrift up to about your waist. You couldn't get my front gate open, couldn't get the back gate open. We were pretty much snowed in. Davina had gone up to my mum's and she ended up stuck there the entire weekend. She couldn't get home. There was no transport, no nothing. There was no cars on the road. It was crazy. So we were all kind of snowed in for a bit, but it seems to be getting back to normal now. And I think although there's still a lot of snow about, the schools are back again. So I hope you guys are all being safe and whatnot. Anyway, well, another little ramble. This was not from the charity shop, though. This is like charity shop prices. In the little place, I don't have, this is from Peacocks, and we don't have a Peacocks in our like little town, but the place that we went had a Peacocks, and we had a look in it, and I picked this up. Again, charity shop prices. This was originally £18, and it was reduced. You can see there's like loads of stickers on it, so it was like reduced, and it ended up being £2, which is like charity shop prices. It's crazy. I'll show you. It's going to be kind of awkward to show you. So it's got these little thin straps like that, and they're like little bra straps, so you can adjust them. And then it's got the little bit that goes, that sits like that, and then the little bits that go off the shoulder. And it sort of cinches in just under the bust like that, and then it is super long and flowy. It's quite sheer, so I'm not sure. It's going to be some nude coloured underwear for under that. I think some nude coloured granny pants, I think. But it's super long, and for £2, I couldn't believe it. It really is like charity shop prices, so I thought that was really nice and would be really pretty for the summer. I couldn't really say no for £2. Right, next thing I got. Now, I always said, I think this happens when you shop in charity shops a lot. You always say, yeah, I'll shop in charity shops, but there's certain things that I wouldn't get in charity shops, and then you end up you get a bit hardcore and you get a bit more into it. Trainers was always one thing I was like, I wouldn't wear somebody else's trainers. I'm not buying second-hand trainers. But then I thought, as long as I know that I've cleaned them, like I like to clean things really well, and as long as I know I've cleaned them and I know they're disinfected and sanitised and whatever, then I don't see the problem. And the thing about trainers is you can throw them in the washing machine. So I will tell you, oh, I hope I didn't break that. So clumsy. Talking about clumsy, ranting again. This is a very chatty video. I've just got a new phone because I just recently smashed my phone. And when I say smashed it, I mean completely smashed the front screen in, that you couldn't even switch it on or off or anything. So I've lost all my pictures from it. Mark's going to try and put them onto the laptop or something. I don't know. Anyway, completely smashed. I got these trainers. I really liked them. I'm not really a trainer type person. Like, not because I'm not really a sporty person, that's what it is. I don't really, I like the comfort of wearing joggies, but I'm not really like a sporty person, so I never feel, I don't know, it never feels like my style because I'm just not a sporty person. I think like they look really nice if you're, like that kind of person. Same with trainers. I'm not like a sporty go to the gym kind of person, so I don't really go for trainers. But these I really liked. They're more like they're kind of like like a walking shoey hipstery type trainer rather than like a trainery go to the gym type trainer. They look like these. They're by the brand Merrell, and I looked them up on eBay and I paid $4.99 for them, and they're selling for a lot more than $4.99. I don't know if you can see it. These weren't $4.99, sorry, I apologise. These were $3.99. And the reason I think they were marked like that is they were pretty manky. Like on the outside they were all like covered in mud and stuff, and I've got them cleaned up pretty well. I may put them in the washing machine one more time just to be careful. They've already been through the washing machine twice, and how I clean them is I spray them like when I first get them, I open them all up, open the laces up and everything, and I spray them with like a disinfectant spray. So I spray them, I leave them sitting for a little while, then I spray them with a stain remover all over it, leave them sitting for another little while, and then I chuck them in the washing machine. And I chucked these in the washing machine twice, just to be on the safe side, because they are trainers, just to make sure they were, I don't know, like super clean and disinfected. But I don't know, I really like them. I really like the colour and the style. They're very like low down, and they just fit me perfectly, and they look like that, and I know that they're clean, so I don't mind wearing them on my feet. And another thing that some people might find funny, because I don't know if technically it's underwear, I think. I have a thing, again, old lady style, I have a thing for vintage slips. I just love them. I think they're so pretty. I like wearing them underneath dresses. I don't know, there's something about them. They're just so feminine and old fashioned, and I really love them. And I very often wear them under like dresses and things, and it's just like an extra layer. Especially like wearing them, I've got like a shirt dress thing that I wear, and because it's a shirt dress, so you've got like the buttons, I'm always worried like if you move, like you'd be able to see where the buttons are, because it's like buttoned all the way down. I always wear a slip under those kind of dresses. And I got this. It is a vintage slip. It's vintage, but it's not like old vintage. It says it's a size 14, but it looks quite small. It's by the brand Bretts, Brettles. I don't know if you can see that if I'm just showing it from a reason, but it's so pretty. And again, it would just look really, really pretty underneath a dress. It's obviously very sheer. You can get. I've seen some people wearing slips as like little summer dresses, but this is far too sheer to do that with. It's got lace detail over the bust, and it's in this like, I think it's nylon is the material, but it's in this like sort of satiny, silky type material. And in the bottom, it's got this. Is it pink lace? Yeah, the lace is pink as well, and it's just, I don't know, I just think it's so pretty. And this was £1, and I just think it's gorgeous. And I know some people think that, be a bit funny about that, but again, I'm going to make sure it's washed thoroughly. So there's that. These I got, this is the strange thing. I saw these and I thought, oh, they look like they would be really, really comfortable. They're by the brand, let me see, it's M&S Foot Glove, and it says it's for a wider foot. I saw them, I really like them, and then these are actually brand new. I paid £1 for these, and I don't know if you can see the soles. They're absolutely brand new. They've never been worn at all. They're completely brand new. They're like sweaty kind of feeling inside. They just look like they'll be really comfortable, and they've got the little pleated little T-bar strap like that. These are, I'm sure, yeah, these are a 4.5. I'm a 5.5, and I actually tried them on and realised they fitted before I realised the size. And I don't know if it's because it's made for a wide foot that they're slightly bigger. I don't know, but I have quite narrow feet, and these seem to fit me. It's like I don't know, it's like they fit me lengthwise. I don't know, I'm a 5.5, but they fit me pretty perfectly. The only thing is, I think I might have to make another little hole just to, they fit me and they don't slip or anything, but I like to feel like they're quite secure, so I might just get another little hole put in there and just have them like fit the way I want them to fit, but lengthwise and everything, they fit really well. And I suppose even for £1, like if I wanted to sell them or donate them again or whatever, it's no big deal. But I thought they were, I don't know, I just thought they looked really comfortable and would be good for the summer. I'm starting to feel the summer vibes, even though it's like snow up to here. I'm starting to get excited. Maybe that's what's me. I'm starting to get excited about the summer. Although like I'm saying that about the snow and everything, I don't like the idea that anybody's hurt or stranded. I know there was like people stranded in the motorway and things, but I really, really, really loved the snow. I just don't like like I enjoyed the snow because we were all cozy in the house and stuff, but I don't like, I'm glad that it's going away because it'll be safer for everybody, but I did enjoy it when it was here, if you know what I mean. Next thing I got was this. This is by Empire Porcelain Company, Staffordshire, England. It's just this little plate like this. Look at plate, I don't know what you call it. It's like, porcelain. Obviously I just said that. It's got this design in the front. It did at one point have, you can see the remainders of, it's originally had like a gold trim on it, but it's kind of worn off, and I kind of like that. I don't mind when things are imperfect. I like things a bit odd and, old and beat up and stuff. I just really like this. I just got a coffee table. It's like a round circle coffee table, and I wanted something. I was actually I was thinking that I needed like a circle tray because it was a circle coffee table. And then I saw this and I thought this would be perfect. I did see a circle shade that I was going to get, and it was like $4.99 or something in the charity shop. And then I saw this and realised this would be even better because it's quite a small. I still want places to put like plates or, you know, like side plates and cups and stuff like that. I don't want it all taken up with a tray. I just wanted like a little plant on it and a little candle, and this is just perfect for that. So it just fits on it perfectly. I've actually had it sitting on the table and I just love the way it looks. It just perfect size, and it's still got space around the table for the tray. Wow, it must be because I've been snowed in. I've literally not left the house in days because I'm in a very, very chatty mood. Anyway, got that 49p, so I thought that was good. That's what I love about charity shops. If you can get something, this has been sitting on my table and it's been like bringing me joy, and I've just been like bringing me joy. I sound like such happy, but like, you know, like I've been like, it has been bringing me joy. Literally, I've enjoyed it, and I've been looking at it, and I'm so pleased with it. And for 49p, if you can get something for 49p that makes you happy, like that's a good thing. This I picked up for Alexander. This was $1.95. It's the Where's Wally, and it's got a little magnifying thing, and it's just got the little, like, individual little books of Where's Wally in it, and we've been having fun playing with this. He's crazy good at that. Like, I was expecting him to get fed up, sort of bored with that when he couldn't find them. He finds it super quick. He's really, really good at it, so got that. Oh, I got another thing for Alexander. I thought this was really cute. Mark actually spotted this. It says it's a little pocket book, and it's what does it say? Dangerous book for boys, and it's meant to look very vintage, but like very old. But it actually looks brand new. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. The pages are immaculate, so I don't think it is actually vintage. I don't think it's got a date in it, but it's meant to look like it's very, very old. And although it says dangerous things for boys, it's just like making a go-kart and what does it say, garden rocket, and you know, different things like that. Just all sorts of like little fun things, little vanishing tricks, you know, like how to make a coin disappear, and little fun things for boys. But the fact that it says like dangerous book for boys, I thought would, like, you know, he would love that. So got that. And Mark, how much was that book?
75p.
75p for that book.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is a handbag. It's not sitting. I've actually cleaned this handbag. That's why it's sitting open like that. It's still got the price tag on it, so I would remember. It's $4.99, and again, I've cleaned it. I just used my homemade, like, what do you call it? Essential oil and like water spray, and I cleaned it, and it's come up really, really nice. Not that it was particularly dirty when I got it, but I like to just clean it all inside before I put my stuff in it. It is this little bag. It's from River Island. I've not bought a lot of bags. Like, it used to be that I would buy bags all the time, and I would change them out, and then I would donate some, and then I would buy more. I've actually been slowing down, but I did just order one on eBay that ramble again. When I was at the charity shop, there was this bag, and it was like slouchy leather bag, and it was I love that. I love that old like the pebbled leather. I really, really liked it. But it was just too far gone. I don't mind like that kind of leather that's worn a little bit, but this was just worn too much. Like the handles were all kind of worn, and so I didn't get it. But in my head, I was like, I really want that slouchy pebbled leather bag. So I happened to just be scrolling on eBay, which was a silly thing to do, and I came across one, and I've ordered it. So I will show you that when I get it. But this bag is from River Island. It's in really good condition, and normally the bags in that charity shop are way dearer than $4.99. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. It's this little like satchel type. Not a satchel type, it is a little satchel bag. It's got the little handle here, and then it's got the shoulder strap here, and then it's got gold chain detail there, and then the rest is just leather. It's not real leather. And then, yeah, all the hardware is like gold. If I open up these little bits here, it's got this little pouch here, which is perfect for your phone, and then this pouch here with a little zip pouch inside. And I just thought this was really nice. I thought this could definitely be like an everyday handbag. It's got enough room in it, like, you know, it's not too tiny. It's got enough room in it, and you could use it every day, or you could dress it up. You could certainly wear this with like a little dress or something and have it dressy. And I don't know, I just really liked it. It's got no pouches or anything on the back, but I really liked it. And I really like this. I don't know if it's like coated canvas or what it is, but I quite like this material, so I was really pleased with that. So got that. Let me see. Oh, the next couple of things are not from the charity shop. This I picked up to go on my little table. It doesn't look like much here, but it actually looks really cute. I've got it sitting next to a little lamp and a little ornament thing, and it looks really cute. It says This was from Pound Stretchers. It was $1.99 and it says herbs in a pot. And I've seen these wee ones before where it's the little things, but it's usually like the wee succulent type things that are in it. I've had them before, but this is meant to look kind of like herbs, but I just like the little plant. I don't know why. It appealed to me. I liked it. It was $1.99. I'm pretty sure you can get these even, you might even be able to get these cheaper in Home Bargains or something, but I saw it, I saw it and I liked it, so I got that. $1.99. I like those little things because they're handy for, you know, I like to like switch things about in my house and like move stuff about, and they're handy because they go with lots of different things and they're just small enough. Sometimes you just want a little thing on a table, or even like that this is not the plant that I've got on my coffee table, but even like that and a little candle at that side sitting on your coffee table, it's just perfect. So there's that. And the next thing I got, last thing I got actually, we'll just get rid of that bag. It's a B&M bag, but I wasn't at a B&M. This again was from Pound Stretchers. It's the two of the same thing, so I'll just show you one of them. This is the Mainstays candle. I really love the Mainstays candle, and my cousin Morgan likes them as well. And these were, let me see, warm apple pie. These were 2 for £5, or $2.99 each, or 2 for £5. This smells so good, and because it's, I know like we're starting to come into spring and stuff with the spring sort of weather, but it was snowing at the time. It just started snowing at the time when I was out shopping for this, so I thought warm apple pie sounded good because it's still cold, it's still snowy, it still very much feels like winter, so I don't think there's anything wrong with burning this. It's got the 3 wicks in it. It just smells gorgeous. It smells really lovely. It's like a really comforting, warm, literally warm apple pie smell. It just smells really lovely. So I got that and I got 2 of them, so it was 2 for £5, and it's in this nice like rich red, deep red wax colour. So I really like that. So take a breath. That is all I got. I went really high pitched there. So anyway, right, I'm done. Enough rambling. That's me done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll be back with you really soon. I'm not sure exactly. I have ordered cushions, cover things for here. Oh, that's another thing I bought from the Shed Shop was I had ordered cushion covers. I think they're coming from China or something. But I'd ordered cushion covers and I wanted feather cushions to go in them, and I looked online and I thought, right, I'll order them on eBay. And when I was in the charity shop, I saw that they had cushions. I didn't like the covers that were on them, but that didn't matter because I was only looking for the like feather inserts. So I've got the feather inserts now. There's no point in showing them, they're literally just feather cushions. Anyway, there's that, and they were only $1.99, which was way cheaper than buying them online. So there's that. So if you're looking for a feather cushion, just check out your local charity shop. Anyway, is that it? I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I'm forgetting something, I'll put it in another haul. But I'll be back with you really soon. And as soon as my cushion covers come and the doors glossed, do you hear that, Mark? Doors glossed. As soon as that is done, I will do a little living room tour. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.